What's up, everybody? Fiona Fox here on the Broken Joysticks YouTube account. Last night you watched us play Paladins for a couple of hours. Today I like the game so much I've bought into the game on a Founders Pack. So I've got 20 loot chests to open, so I'm going to just go ahead and open up those loot chests and take a look and see what's going on with those. So we've got 20 of these Radiant chests, and we're going to open these Radiant chests. 20 Radiant chests cost me $20. If I had purchased them normally in the store, they each cost 50 gems, and the cheapest gem amount of gems, or crystals I guess they're called, is 200, and it's $5. So that would be 4, so I do get a little bit of benefit by buying this, and I also got a pretty cool mount, Infernal Warhorse. So let's open up these Radiant chests and see what we get. So we did get a rare there. I love that the rare sound literally comes directly out of Hearthstone. So each of these cards is for a different champion, as you can see in the corner there. There are only 9 champions in the game right now, and so there's a fairly limited amount of cards. I fully expect that this will get me all of the cards that exist in the game. I haven't seen any of these yet, so this is pretty cool. You can see that each one has an effect as well as a plus red and plus green. The plus red is plus percentage health, plus percentage damage, sorry, and the plus green is plus health. So these cards are essentially how this game handles builds. Right, let's go on to the next one. I still haven't seen any epics. Epics is like orange. We did get 2 rares out of that one. Green is common, blue is like rare, and there's an orange tier that's like epic. You'll see a lot of these temp arts. The game is in beta, it's not finished, so we're going to see a lot of temporary art. Okay, let's go. There is a card crafting system as well, so you can break down cards and bring up cards. I got 2 more rares there. This one's actually pretty good. This is for one of my favorite characters. It's got a grenade launcher, and your weapon attacks deal 200 additional damage to player-made defenses, so that's just a hard counter to the turret guy. This is nice. Still no epics. We're getting a pretty good number of rares, but there's supposed to be at least 1 rare in every one of these packs, so... and I'm seeing some doubles already, which is not terrible. Only 1 rare in that one. What we're looking for is the epic cards. They'll show up, they'll be gold, and they'll have
It's an epic.
There's an, it says, okay, so there's a purple epic right there. But then there's at least 1 more tier of rarity, which is an orange tier that you'll see. Knocks up target and boosts through and sold them 40%. That's pretty good. If this is the turret character, I have not played the turret character yet. Oh, this is also a really good card right here. Blink range increased by 100%. This is like a ninja girl. She has a blink, and her blink is her primary method of moving. So, oh, that's a good one too. This is another ninja type character, and its cloak lasts 4 seconds longer, and you immediately exit combat. So that's awesome. This game has a combat mechanic in it. So if you are in combat, you do not regenerate health, but when you exit combat, you regenerate health. Nothing too good in that pack. Rare. Oh, this is nice. The fox character has an ability that allows the fox to gain additional bonus movement speed and also remove all debuffs. It's basically Ghost, so this is a nice addition to Ghost. Rare. I haven't seen this one yet. Or that one. Oh, that's awesome. 8% chance to spawn HP drop when hitting enemies. So there are HP drops in the game, usually only when an enemy is killed. So that is a huge piece right there. Oh, there's an epic. Again, it's for the turret guy, though. I don't even play the freaking turret guy. Targets that run through a barricade are dazed for 5 seconds. I don't really care. Looks like we're picking up some... Yeah. So this isn't as addictive right off the bat, I'll tell you, as opening Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike boxes or opening other boxes in other games that I've played. There's no real, for me at least here, there's no real anticipation. You see all 5 cards at once. You hear immediately what card you're going to get. I wish they would use a system more similar to maybe Hearthstone, where you have to click each of the cards, and have give you a bit more anticipation about it. I haven't seen some of these yet. We saw this one in the beginning, but I haven't seen this one yet. So, obviously these cards bring a pretty big mechanic to the game. Like, without the card decks are pretty important. Right now there is not a constructed deck mode in the game. So you just get random cards. Your deck consists of every card that you have. Constructed deck mode is something they will be adding into the game in the future, and that will make it so that there are sort of builds and counter builds that are much more viable, so that there'll be a little more of a chance to have like meta in the game, because right now the game is very, I know unbalanced isn't the right word, but the game feels a little bit random. The cards are very much an introduction of a sort of an RNG element to what is relatively much a traditional FPS. So we only got 1 rare that time. This is actually a card that I've used before. So some of the cards that I see here are already in my decks, and some of them are not. So let's go through. Rare. Oh, that's nice. 25% lifesteal with weapon attacks. I think that's the first lifesteal card I've seen. This one's also really nice. Increased lunge distance by 100%. Some of these cards have huge effects, so that's always nice to see a card that has a really big effect on gameplay. And that's the reason that there's a constructed deck mode coming, because like there are some cards that are just so game breaking. This one's interesting. So the game has a mount mechanic, like Heroes of the Storm, where you jump on a horse. This one gives you a 700 damage shield while mounting. I also saw another one on one of the other tank characters that made you undismountable, so you could just ride around while mounted, which was nice. It was like a permanent speed boost. Now you can't attack from your mount, but it was like a permanent speed boost, which was pretty cool. This looks like all the same ones we got. Here's an ice block card. I hadn't seen that one before. Also, I should have mentioned, on the bottom you'll notice that there's a little cooldown, a little number here, a little stopwatch number. This is an after death cooldown. So when you die, it will go offline for that amount of time. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever. Alright, here we go. We'll open the last one.
It's an epic.
Oh, and there we go. I got an epic. Hunter Killer. Weapon shots hit for an additional target within 45 feet for 60% of the damage. So it's a bouncer. Oh, and hey, there's a little icon that says new on the bottom. Very cool. So really quick, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my card collection. You'll see I have 147 of 240 cards. You do get to see these cards are champion specific, so that's why they have that logo on the top. It looks like you can see all of the cards before you get them, so that's interesting. I was really hoping and expecting to get a lot more cards than that. Did not get what I had hoped to get out of that pack. So that was $20 just to give you a baseline. So we can also do some card crafting here. I have 13 rare duplicates and 55 common duplicates. So you can see that we can craft all the different rarities. I'll probably do the crafting in another video. But you do get at least the ability to craft your duplicates. I have like 55 common duplicates, so I think we'll be smashing this craft common card quite often to get ourselves something. And then you'll see there's 2 rows, and the bottom one is a guaranteed unique, whereas the top one you can just completely, you can get, so get craft rare card for 4 common duplicates. That will give you a random rare, but if you craft a rare card from 3 rare duplicates, it will give you a guaranteed unique rare. So what I'll be doing most likely, since I've got these 55 common duplicates, is this craft common card with 3 common duplicates. I'm going to cut the video off right there, and you guys, if you want to check out this game, this is Hi-Rez's new game. Hi-Rez are the folks that brought you Smite. You can check out the website Paladins Heroes. It's called Paladins Heroes.com, I think. Let me double check that. Oh, it's just paladins.com. Sorry, the game's full title is Paladins Champions of the Realm, but the website is just paladins.com, and you can check out our YouTube channel for lots more coverage of Paladins as the game develops